All right.
Woo!
All right.
Yes.
What's going on?
I just got dizzy.
You busy?
Yeah,
So,
because I was low and I went up.
you want to do?
We're doing that.
Go back. Do you want to do the lap pull down or the banded pull down variation?
I like the lap pull down.
Okay. Cool. So it's got what we're doing is we're doing pull downs with 3 different grips. So we're starting with sets of wide grip. Just finish that off. Now we're going to move to underhand grip next, but Cammie's going to get her wide grip set in. So, what do you want on here, Cam?
All of it.
Okay. Let's see, I think.
So what are we doing?
That might be okay. 15 with a 3 count back up. With the wide grip.
All right, we're doing back.
We're doing back. All right.
Are you laughing at me?
No, you're good.
This is wet.
Is it wet? That's
We put some chocolate.
that's why I have my grandma.
I don't wear
So you can
dress.
substitute this with a band and a PVC pipe with a banded pull down. You probably increase the reps. So I think an easy way to start is just by doubling the reps instead of 30, or instead of 15, it would be 30. Is that a good count?
Yeah.
There you go, muscles. Awesome. Yeah, good. Sweet, nice job. So Cam just did her first set of wide grip, so she'll do another set of that next. I'm going to move on now after the warm-up sets and the 2 sets of 15 to underhand or a chin-up grip. So it's going to be about shoulder width, palms facing you. Same thing, 15 with a 3 count going back up.
And really focusing on dragging your elbow back and down.
Yeah, and that too. Also what Camille said.
So, David was telling me,
Here we go.
it was so funny.
What did I tell you?
So David was telling me the other night that when you get pregnant, your belly grows at the same rate as your butt. Otherwise, because it has to
Body wants
balance.
to balance.
Otherwise, you're gonna fall off. I thought it was the funniest thing ever because it's not true. And I was like, so what happened with people who have twins and triplets? He's like, yep, the butt goes as far back as belly. I can't even imagine even my butt being like, that would be here. And it was like, if it's not, you're just going to fall over. It's just going to keep walking and falling over. Oh, gosh. I died laughing. I'll let him tell you guys his reasoning behind that because it's wonderful.
Everyone knows that nature works in equal and opposites, right? So it's not like you have one long right arm and one short left arm. That's not how nature works.
Am I doing 15 days?
Nature likes symmetry.
Am I doing 15?
Yeah, 15 with the wide grip. Your second set.
Like this? Oh, my second
Right,
set.
yeah. Nature likes symmetry. It's just, I learned that from Tool songs. I mean, you don't see like a buffalo that's like skinny on the right side and fat on the left side. It's not how it works. So when Camille is pregnant, her belly grows, but her butt grows to counterbalance her center, so that if it was too heavy in the front, she'd fall over. It would change the focal point, the fulcrum.
The fulcrum. That's not what a fulcrum is.
No, change the fulcrum. The fulcrum would be instead of your foot.
Oh yeah.
Instead of your foot pivoting, it would be like way out there, and you go, whoa. I mean, can you imagine Camille be like, oh, coming, whoa.
I feel like that's how I'm walking right now. Oh, it's too good. It's too good. I think we need to like compare pregnant women pictures so you can understand.
I think we'll see that same type of symmetry across
So do you
all
think?
pregnant creatures.
Wait. I have a question for you. This might be inappropriate, but
If you look
whatever.
at seahorses,
Do you think that's how it works for guys? The guys with the big butt also has a big something else in the front.
when your belly grows, your butt grows. It doesn't. It's not like you don't see somebody.
But
Yeah.
you would be unbalanced if a guy has a big butt and not something to balance in the front.
Take it up with the universe, Camille. It's not my fault.
Oh. This is way easier than Mark that I did yesterday. I do some conditioning after.
Now you're gonna go to Ow. Now you're gonna go to underhand. Thanks for laughing at me when I hurt myself. I'll remember that. No, don't touch me. That her character just came out, you guys. You're wondering what Camille's about.
You didn't hurt yourself,
You're
okay?
wondering what type of person Camille is. She's the type of person that laughs at someone who hurts himself. Very cool.
You did not hurt yourself. Okay. What am I doing?
Underhand grab.
For how many?
15 with a 3 count.
Same weight?
Yeah.
I'm the type of person who laugh at anything, okay? So you can't just pick and choose. You like it when I laugh at your stuff that aren't funny and I'm the only one giving you the laugh. So you can have it only when you want it. Wide?
No, just regular shoulder width. This is a different movement altogether. The width of the hands has changed, so we're not as wide, which is an underhand grip now. She's getting a much bigger stretch in her upper lat. She's using more of her bicep at the finish of the movement. She can also get a greater range of motion, where it's easier for her to pull the bar really low. You'll even see her lower back here engaged at the bottom of the movement.
Oh.
Oh boy.
See, I laugh at myself too.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to move to a different grip. It's going to be my V handle grip, but you have a couple different options if you're doing this with, like, let's say, a PVC pipe and a band, or a pull-up bar. So for the pull-up bar, you guys can do cliffhanger pull-ups where you're going to go one side and then the other, probably with some band assistance. Alternate, same thing, 15 with a 3 count. If you have just the bands, what I recommend you do is you can grab it now instead of the regular wide or underhand shoulder width. You can grab it really narrow with that underhand grip in the PVC pipe, or you can just hold the band and pull the band straight down. And like I mentioned, you probably end up increasing the reps to get enough tension. So you might double it from 15 to 30. V handle. Go with the full stack. All right, Cammie's got another set of underhand grip here. Sound bar. Okie dokie. Second set of underhand grip for Cam. For Camilio. Camilio Estevez. So we're changing the grip width every 2 sets. Went 2 sets wide, 2 sets underhand, 2 sets narrow V. If you had this, you could do this with pull-up bars. So that's good for band-assisted pull-ups. And if you didn't have anything, probably just a band with a PVC pipe through it could allow you to hit all these variations.
I was excited, but now I'm watching.
See? She said how easy this workout was, and now the workout is demolishing her.
No, it's not.
That's what it does. It sneaks up on you guys. I know it looks like not so hard, but it's like sneaky how hard it is. And Camille's an example of how sneaky hard it is.
I'm so pregnant.
Yeah, it'll make you feel pregnant.
Make you feel pregnant. So we are at 6 months, guys. Literally spent 5 of them pretty much in isolation. How crazy is that? At least 4 of them. Yeah, jeez.
Ooh. All right, Cammie's first set. V handle.
Are you still doing the 3 seconds?
Yep.
Does it go up in weight?
Well, try it with the V handle. It's a little different.
Is it harder?
A little harder, yeah. Oh.
You're going straight up, right?
What?
You're not doing this.
Oh, no, I'm just coming straight down, yeah. The different grips are great because they all work the lats and the biceps in different ways. So a lot of variety in there. Like some of it is, some of it's more bicep, some of it's more upper lat, some of it's more lower lat. It's just different ways you can kind of change the movement. Oh, that.
Can you look on the next one to make sure I'm not racing and my belly is like this?
Your belly goes like an ice cream cone.
Because I can't see it. I'll make sure I'm engaging in the right way.
Cool. And on this rep cam, would you watch my biceps and make sure my biceps look like they're engaging the right way?
You want to go take a lap and think about what
I'm a little afraid that my biceps might be what the doctors call peaking too soon. When my biceps peak too soon. Okay. So here we go. It's gonna be a fun one. 15. 3, 2, 1, and put it down. Oh,
Here we go. Yawning time.
wow.
Wowsies.
Wowsies. Okay. Yeah, Cammy time.
And you look at my belly.
I'll watch your belly. Right now I'm spotting Cam by watching her belly. Yeah. Like good. Nothing funny there.
I just need to make sure.
All look totally normal to me.
So what I'm looking for is to make sure to keep this in. Here you can see me contracting at the top. It's not much, but in to avoid like coning. So when you do your whatever training you're doing, you want to make sure that you're keeping this squeeze in so you don't like push your abs to separate. So you can work on those transversal abdominal, which are the one that separate as you get pregnant. It's going to separate no matter what. But there's a way to avoid that, like going to the extreme. And like some people that either do nothing or like us, girl that did CrossFit forever, or other abdominal are so strong that our body tends to want to just use the strong abdominal. So the transversal one, which are under, they end up not working, and that could be, really hard to heal from, after we give birth. So that's what I was asking Dave to look, is if he could see if there was just a little line here that was like coning, that would mean that I was not engaging my belly properly.
Okay, I'll move this over here.
The more you know.
Okay,
With Camille, Leblanc-bazinet.
So now we're going to superset 2 movements. So we're going to superset a barbell underhand row with a chest supported row, but I'm going to also show you a really cool variation that Cam is going to do as a substitute for the chest supported row that you guys can do at home, and it's a really cool kind of variation that is pretty neat. So what I'm going to have her do, just so you guys can all see, is I'm going to have you come back to the freezer cam, okay? And she's going to come right here. Now she's going to go to like a bent over row position, so got to do a bent over row, good? And now put your butt, walk towards me just a little bit. Put your butt against the fridge and lean up against it. So you're going to press back into it. Yeah, okay, now stay bent over. And you'll do your rows here, but she's actually going to lean her butt against the wall when she does the rows. So that's going to help stabilize her and take a little bit of stress off of her lower back as she does bent over. So it's like this, Cam. You're just leaned up against the fridge. You're light enough that it won't move. I'll push it back a little bit.
And now you get mad at me because I laughed.
And she laughed at me again.
It's funny though.
So funny.
So funny.
Now,
Lighten up, honey.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the chessboard girl on this. So
You want to start the first round so I know what we're
yeah, I'll do the first round so you guys can kind of see. Here's the chessboard girl. Yeah. Okay. So you guys can see what this is going to look like. So we're going to start first set with 15 into 15, right? So we're going to mirror the reps. Whatever we do here, we'll do on the other one. So let's start putting some weight on.
You can see them. So you're gonna do barbell.
Barbell bent over row.
So
I'm going to start.
what am I doing?
So what I think you should do is the barbell bent over row. Into
I will just change the weight.
yeah, change the weight.
Okay.
Is this okay? It's okay. Okay.
Jesus.
When you make that noise, it scares me.
I got dizzy.
Oh my God!
I can see stars right
Oh my
now.
God! Walking on eggshells.
Well, we don't have really any bandwidth to go to the hospital right now.
No one's going to. Yeah, I'll put some 25s on here. It's nice and light to
You
start.
should have put the 25 first.
You want to put the 25 first?
But because that's what it doesn't matter now.
Well, if you want to do the 25, yeah, let's do that.
Because I'll do 25.
Cool. Let's do that. Take that one off. We'll do this one. Good. 25 on it.
It's hot today.
Yeah, it is.
It's hot yesterday too, though.
Well, it's hot every day. Florida is hot. Very hot, hot, hot. And I'm going to put this. It is good. Yeah. All right, so first thing that you do with this, if you do have a barbell, obviously you go with the barbell. If you don't, what I'd like you to do is go with heavy dumbbell bent over rows into a banded row where you're going to step on the band and then just pull to finish it. Because you'll be a little kind of pre-fatigued off of the barbell row before you hit those chest support rows. So, or if you do have a bench too, you could do a dumbbell bent over row into a chest support row with dumbbells on your bench. So options.
You watch every episode of The Office.
What the hell does that have to do with anything?
Because I have feelings hot, hot, hot in my head. One of my favorite quotes in The Office is from Erin, and she says, "Butts are for poop."
Butts are for poop.
And I love it. So I need to find the right pose, and I will be my Instagram caption.
The
Butts
funniest
are
thing,
for poop.
the funniest thing is
Is
when
this
Aaron,
so true, you
when
know?
Aaron overreacts to something. It's so funny. This whole pen situation is killing me.
Oh yeah, she gets so overwhelmed with everything.
Okay. So 15, just nice
So
and smooth.
funny.
Into 15 bent over rows, nice, chest support rows, nice and smooth. Underhand grip. You guys will see when we're doing this. just a little bit of bend in the knee. You're gonna hunch over so your torso is at about 45 degrees. And as you row, it's just going right to your hip pocket. So bam, that's the bent over row right there.
And always try to get a little arc in it if you can to really get the full musculature involved.
Yeah.
The full thing involved.
And that's Cammie's 2 cents right there.
That's right. To piggyback on what Dave just
To
said.
piggyback on what Cam said. The piggyback again.
Piggyback on the piggyback on the piggyback.
Just to piggyback on that piggyback. Not only do I agree with Cam, but I agree better.
I made Dave pancake last Sunday, and he thought it was the best pancake he's ever ate in his life. And he saved them, and they're still in the fridge. It really makes me love him a lot. Are you gonna eat them? Or did you just wanted to save them as like a souvenir?
Well, they were really good. I felt bad. I didn't want to film like they were so good. Okay, so same deal here. This is just 15. This is smooth.
Little hint, they were not healthy. No matter how much protein you put in a pancake, guys, you cannot consider it healthy. Feeling hot, hot, hot.
Okay.
My turn?
Your turn.
I'll go after that with the dumbbell for this one.
Yeah, so I think 28 to 35 straight dumbbell. See how you feel.
I'll start with 20 and call it 2. Oh, I feel like I have so much stuff to do today.
So much.
Underhand.
Underhand. Is that okay, Kim? Trying to be careful of that belly, huh?
Yes.
Okay. So she's going to go now and prop her butt up against the refrigerator. There you go. What she's going to do is just lean back against it. Just like that. And this is so she doesn't have to do the chest supported row and compress her belly or anything like that. Look at that belly. It's so tan. It's good. Yeah, you know it's
Yeah,
on top of
it was
the
wiggling, yeah.
Yeah. That's our daughter wiggling around in the belly.
Oh my god, that was crazy.
Crazy, there's a little human there. A little human inside that belly. It's just waiting to come out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think the crazier part is the part where it has to come out. It was such a good idea at first. It was such a good idea, Dave. Oh,
Zach, a lot of volume with these pulls today.
this one is hard, this combo.
Yeah, this is a really tough one, especially that bent over row. It's really hard. Or not the bent over row, but the chest support.
Yeah, I could really feel that on the fridge. I'm glad I didn't go.
Same thing on this one, 15 to 15. Just kind of mirroring the reps.
Oh, I Mirroring is a strategy used to make other people feel heard. Hashtag the more you know.
Mirroring is a strategy used to help other people feel heard, Cam.
Just repeat 3 words that they It helps people put their thought in order when you do that. Now, if you come and talk to me and do that, I'll know what you're doing. And I won't feel heard. I won't feel tricked.
She will feel tricked. 15.
We can't do it as a statement. It has to be like you feel tricked, and then you go, yeah, I do. I don't know why I remember weird stuff like this. My brain remembers stuff that makes like no sense. Feeling hot.
Oh.
How many sets of these are we doing?
Oh, so many sets. So many sets. See.
So many sets.
Whew.
Is it insane, Dave?
It is insane.
See what
So
I
many
did there?
sets. Insane.
See what I did there?
I saw what you did. You mirrored.
I mirrored you.
Mirrored me hard.
Mirrored you so hard. And you felt so hurt.
Oh.
I think it needs some safety though. Then move you. Go like this. Oh, here we go. Nombre dos.
Number 2. Fingers. Now she's going to go over, press her butt against the freezer and balance. So
Butt.
she's leaning back.
Supporting row.
You can do this against the wall too, just lean against the wall.
Whew. I can really feel those.
Mm-hmm.
I like those.
This is a tough combo. All right, so now we're going to move to 12s. So if you want to bump the weight up a little bit, you can totally do that. So I'm going to move up on the chest supported row a little bit.
This stuff makes me feel fine.
Yeah, people are just we're taking rest in between the sets, but it's pretty fatiguing stuff. And we'll bump the weight up too on that barbell bent over row.
What's that?
35. Would you grab one and we'll put 35 and 45 on that?
I get all.
I'll get it. Whew.
That would be nice and saying, yeah,
No, I don't want to.
no, I don't want to do. Because I'm crushing. And the 45?
And then the 45.
This might be the limit of weight. Okay.
Yeah.
You want to cut?
Yeah. Plastic Jacobs are holding up great right now. Describe this. It's very impressive. Okay. Let me chop my hands up a little. So 12 nice and smooth reps into 12 heavy chest supporting rows. Woo.
Did you do 12?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, that worked.
Okay.
Than that.
Ooh. Those just 4 rows.
Getting sweaty. My phone is not big enough. Like, I don't follow.
Oh, that was hard. That was hard. Okay. Woo.
Ow. Oh,
Camille,
oh,
you okay?
I'm gonna go for a walk.
Did you drop the weight on your foot?
Yeah.
Okay. Time out, guys. Can we drop the weight on her foot? Oh. Give me time out. You okay, Cam? It's gonna be black and blue?
Oh yeah.
It sounded like it hit the ground and then bounced on your foot.
Yeah.
Okay,
But still.
that's better than landing on your foot. And it's also funny look how it landed.
No, it's this one.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's funny.
I just can't believe that landed like that. That's not something you see in nature. Perfect.
How many sets do we have left?
So we have 12 and 10. after this. You got 3 sets left. I got 2 sets left.
Oh.
Yep. A lot of volume, a lot of tired. You don't have to, I say recommend either cutting it off or going lighter.
Well, we're going down to wrap, and I'm just gonna stay.
Yeah, stay there. Stay there. Okay. Now you get to put your tushy on the freezer. I want my tushy hurts.
I think how clumsy I am.
I wanted to show you. I'm like, if you put them on the rack like that, they're easier to pick up. I think you saw me dropping them and you thought you had that level of finesse.
No, I have to drop them because I can't go that low.
Yeah. I don't like that coming down either. All right.
Oh.
Okay. A few more sets of this stuff. Still working. I told you guys today was going to be simple and hard. I want to move this really hard. Can you put it on here? Oh boy.
That's what I said. It's hard for me to go all the way down there.
Every time you bend over like that, you think our little daughter's like, oh boy.
She
Whoa.
pressed on the puke button.
Oh, what is this ride?
Makes me dizzy.
All right, you relax. I'll do it. I don't want you fainting. Because if you
Maybe I
faint,
just have low blood pressure today.
yeah, you might have low blood pressure tonight. I mean, it's humid too and hot.
And I have low blood pressure to start with.
Yeah, and I have high blood pressure to start with. So that basically like evens us out. Where my blood pressure is perfect now, but your blood pressure is too low.
It's normal. I think, well, my last doctor appointment, she said it was 100/60.
That's you're usually like 110/60.
Well, it was 100/60.
Well, 60 is a really good number. 100 is a little low. Usually they say,
She said because I'm an athlete and I'm pregnant on top of that.
yeah, 110 to 130 is kind of the sweet spot.
I think that's what I am normally. It's like 120/60.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just 100/60.
My best is 120/70. That's my PR, like 10 PR.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. 12 and a 12.
You have high blood pressure though.
I think it's just muscle mass. I think having more muscle mass makes your body mass makes your blood pressure go up.
I think your body mass. I don't think muscle mass because I have a lot of muscle.
Yeah. You just think it's that much pressure on your veins all the time. A lot of gravity going on. All right. Here we go.
Oh, I lost the connection. Oh gosh.
Oh. Well, there he rose. Take a deep breath. Oh, oh, hard.
able to train, like without thinking or being dizzy or feeling nauseous. Well,
Yeah.
almost like I still feel nauseous and dizzy sometimes, but
Yeah.
I won't have to stop.
Yeah. Careful.
Oh, you're laughing at me now?
You're scary. You're scary. What you do is scary. Okay?
It's really hot. Oh my god. What?
Pretty small range of motion.
Okay, yeah.
It's good though. You're
There's
doing
the
it right.
belly in the way. Yeah.
I know. That's why I'm laughing because it's the belly.
Annoying.
That's why these dumbbell rows are great because you can get more range of motion without your belly being in the way. And it's also nice if to get extra support on your back just by leaning up against something for a little bit of stability. Stop hitting that. Stop booty. Stop booty. Ooh. Okay. You okay, Cam? Hot? Okay. All right. So Cam's gonna pull out. This last set now is gonna be tens. So heavy, 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 heavy stuff. Try and get this going good. Boobity boo. Got one on. I'll just go one on each side. Keep it balanced evenly. Hopefully this rack is split in half. It's a child's rack. It's not prorated for 65 pounds out there. Here. Okay. Weight's loaded. Now I think we're going to try to do those chest supported rows with the 120s, which will be real hard. That's on there. So now we'll just get the big dogs out. The top dogs. Top dogs. Oh, it's a heavy son of a bitch. Holy cow. Two. So, all right, a little drink. Collect myself. Bang these reps out. Celebrate. My tricep bar, smoke from yesterday. Totally fried. Cam, could you grab the water from inside there? That's what I'm putting my container of ice in.
I'm back. I wanted the AC because I was getting hot. My last stop now?
I got my.
Didn't do it?
I had to change the weights out. Okay. Good.
See, I miss even doing that.
Just like stretching.
Yeah.
Stretching.
I like stretch so much when I wake up normally, and now I can just squeeze my muscle and stay straight. They call it the log. I become a log. I can't see my feet anymore.
Okay. This is gonna be heavy.
Are you like Scott Dennis, extra small in the last little hole?
Yeah. Just like Scott Dennis. That's me. His waist is so tiny. It's the waist of a middle school girl. The shoulders of a man with the waist of a child.
I'm gonna do a workout this time.
He looks awesome.
So funny.
He looks amazing. He looks incredible, honestly.
I feel like all those guys look so great.
Okay, here we go. Oh. Wow. That's hard. Heavy. You okay? Your phone, are you asleep right now? Oh boy. Well, you don't have to do this last one if you don't want to. You can skip out on it. What do you think? That's fine. I was going to do one more set and you just leave on and I'll hit my last set if you want. I'm giving you an out.
But I want to do it.
All right. Why don't you just do the dumbbell row? Set it one more set of 20. Dumbbell row. Well, as long as you have to bend over.
I'm
and
okay,
change.
just do your last set.
Okay.
Not do it.
All right, so I'm gonna do one more set of 10.
I was doing so good yesterday. I think that's like how it works. You do really good one day and the next day is like. So I've been doing a little better the past couple of days.
You're doing great.
Because I was really bad last week.
I've been wiping my sweat off from this towel for so long, it smells like damp.
Oh,
Cold
that
mold.
towel was disgusting.
And I'm just wiping myself with it.
We need
So
some water.
we're gonna try your towel.
No.
Yeah, your towel's better. Cammie's towel's better.
All right, give me your last step.
Okay,
I have work to do.
this is not easy.
I have to go do work, but I know you don't want me to leave. It.
All right, last one, 10 and 10. All right. Oh, Cammie's gonna open up a package up there. It's sitting there for a couple days. I wonder, is it candy bars?
I hope it's not something that's in
Is it candy bars? Is it socks? It's a box inside of a box? All right, here we go.
battery.
Battery. New battery. Probably from my dad. Okay. Rip out 10. Come on.
Oh, cleaning thing. Like, that's your mom. Oh boy.
Oh. Okay. 10 heavy on these rows.
Okay. Oh, I'm hungry.
Okay, here we go. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yay. Yay. That was hard. That was really hard.
We did it.
We did it.
That was by day.
That's it.
With mostly Dave and me a little bit.
Yeah. Oh.
We'll see you guys Friday.